I said, if you're gonna do that, and the DA, their DA here, boy, this bitch does not like men in general, dude, of any sort of any way. This bitch is the most emotional bitch I've ever seen in my life. I dealt with her the very first time, and she was like, fucking degrading me. It's like, how the fuck are you degrading me? You don't know the fucking history of my shit. You know, I can see other individuals, but you still don't treat a person like that regardless of the fact. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers that did some dirt ass shit and got away with a lot of dirt and have no sympathy of it. At least I have the sympathy of saying, yeah, I know. But if my fucking daughter's a complete stranger to me and I don't get no visits, no nothing, and all you niggas want is money? I learned the last time I was with the motherfuckers, that last time when they hit me for 7, hit me with 7 that time, back tax, and then threw me in jail. They didn't give me no time for the shit. I was like, what? Like, what the fuck is this shit? And knowing my track record, they ran that record and saw I had that domestic over that bitch. You know, and they said, well, shit, this nigga must be smart. We didn't lock him up several times for the domestic. I learned my lesson the very first time I went to jail. I was like, fuck this shit. And that shit was a pain in the ass to get humiliated. That's like, man, y'all. I had a woman counselor that just hated men too. I said, y'all bitches on that bitch shit for real. Y'all are the one that's causing all this shit. But it was just, it shit was crazy. Ever since I've learned my lesson through this shit, like I was telling Soul, I said, I don't know how the fuck you got away with the shit that you got away with. All them fucking kids? You one lucky son of a bitch, though, because I had 5 kids and they... Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, he's looking about fucking $500,000. Man, that's the worst feeling. I mean, the shit that I feel about $7 grand, like what they did for me. You know, the shit that the stuff that they pulled is like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna stay on my feet as much as I possibly can, and not get caught. Just pay this shit and then get it down to maybe $100, and turn myself in after that and get it cleared then. Because I'm not gonna sit in jail. There's no fucking way, dude. Because jail, even if you're sitting in jail, it doesn't get paid regardless of the fact. Because you come out, it'd be twice as much. And this DEA wanted me to pay $6 grand right then and there in November. That's like, what? Yeah, they saw me did it that last time, and they think I could do it again. I was like, no, motherfuckers, I ain't doing it again. You know, I even told them I was hurt. They didn't like, no, fuck that. I hate to see if I had documentation. It still would have been like, fuck you. It's still what it is. And then I was like, well, fuck it, because I already figured they were gonna do it, and I planned my way out anyway. I say, I'll take that bench warrant, because you guys ain't going to come for me on that misdemeanor. Now, if I was a felon or some shit, or a drug dealer, I'll be knocking at the door. Other than that misdemeanor, they won't come knocking at the door. I just hope they won't do that shit. They'll wait till you fuck up on the street to come get you then. But like I told him, like I told myself, to one of my other best friends, I said, you know something? I'm just gonna pay this shit and be done with it. Turn myself in the summertime, because it's gonna take me at least 3 months to pay that shit off. Even if I was going $500 every 2 weeks, 6 grand is gonna be a bit to pay off. And I didn't want to take my 1,000 that I had and give that shit to him. I wanted my fucking TV. I was like, fuck that, and I'll worry about that in 2 weeks when I have another 1,000. I'll drop that on there. I mean, I can go with $1,000 a month, but shit. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna plan all this shit. That's gonna be a lot of money, because I kind of want to get it paid off in 3 months, because I don't want to be on that warrant for that fucking long. But it might be until the springtime. But since I got my TV, I'm happy I got that shit. That's a little better. I'll be running everything in 4K coming Wednesday. And we gotta see what your girls gonna do tonight. They got you guys favored. 20 to 24. Y'all can't play that y'all can't play that defense shit. You guys did with the Giants. My defense is better than the Giants, and that's what's crazy about it. I guess we'll see. I just gotta be careful as fuck, dude. Man, I just can't believe these niggas had that audacity to do that shit. They had my mind all. I mean, I already knew it was coming, but they just the way they did it. They could have waited after the first of some shit. But I already know their system, how their system works, because I went through it once before, especially during Christmas time, and that was 2 years ago when I went through it the first time. And I was nice enough to turn myself in. I should have never did that shit. That's a taken objective, Freddy. Could have been walking around free now. Should have never did that shit. I should have like said, fuck that, man. Let them come for me then. But here in the state of Wyoming, they ain't no joke. I hate to see what it was in Pittsburgh or Kansas City, where you at. What, in Kansas City? Oh, Wichita, Kansas?
We have lost objective Charlie.
Yep. That's most state.
We have taken objective Duff.
Oh yeah. You know that exists. That'll be the first thing they think about is like, oh, who's the other supporting individual? I know a guy here that got married and divorced, his same wife, and married the wife again. And his kids live in the household he live in, and he's still paying child support to a woman that he's married to. It's like, how is that fucking possible? Some greedy ass bastards. Like, how the fuck you gonna charge someone that's got remarried to the wife, his spouse? Yeah, under the same roof, supporting all this shit. They ain't paying that bill too. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. But I know why it makes sense, because these motherfuckers are greedy. I fucked that up. I see that shit that they do to regular people that do pay it on a regular.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I seen niggas be gash 8 to 1,000. Oh, dude.
We have lost objective Freddy.
I just don't understand that shit. That's wrong in itself.
We have lost objective apples.
But that's our government, though. So they changed that shit. They put niggas through. Yeah, but it's funny though. I'm in the worst two states. You and I are in the worst two of the worst two states of the country for that shit. Denver, boy, Denver will slaughter you, dude. You wouldn't be able to live in Denver.
Enemy medic sighted.
Fuck. Yeah, Denver literally rape you, dude. Oh, their bullshit they have? Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's all it is fucking money. They don't want you to build no relationship, no nothing. I had the DA told me, he's like, oh, fuck the relationship. Give me money.
We have taken objective.
And she told me nicely in my face. In so many ways that, like, really, she told me, it's like, nigga, you know, this is how we run up here. We don't want niggas, no niggas allowed type shit. And they still on that shit. And it's kind of funny, though. They act like I was married to a white woman or some shit.
Objective George.
And I bet you if they would have looked at it, if it was a Mexican girl, they wouldn't give a fuck, which in my case, it is. You know, but it's scary, man. Them niggas make you want to feel miserable. But on the lighter side, I can't wait to see Battlefield in 4K. This shit's gonna be so epic.
We have taken objective butter.
Just come Wednesday, I gotta tear all this shit down. Hopefully, Wednesday morning I'll start tearing this TV down. I could just wait down to the last minute. You see what they did with your Call of Duty?
We have lost objective.
They make it so many people mad. Well, they're forcing people to play the Modern Warfare 4 instead of the new one. But the thing of it is, yeah, the remastered one. And what they did is they put multi-transactions in that. I was like, what the fuck? I said, why would you do that? And then Activision came out this week and said, yeah, we make $1 billion off the shit. That's the reason why we did it. I was like, what? You guys are not gonna fix the spawn shit in the game? They said, we're not gonna fix none of that shit. We're just gonna give our players what we want, we feel they're gonna like, or feel what we like. Because I heard the spawns in that game was just fucking horrible. Somebody even quoted it on YouTube and said that that's a fucked up deal what they did. Yeah, nope. They said that the changing the spawns will break their game. I say, you'd rather pay multi-transactions in the shit instead of fix the spawn? Yeah. I could not believe they did that shit. Somebody ranted about that on YouTube. They went off on that shit. That's why they said this is the reason why Call of Duty is not sailing. That multi-transaction shit. I'm glad they got rid of it out of Destiny, because Destiny didn't work in Destiny, really. They really didn't give a shit about that. All they did is just annihilated a lot of people. They didn't want to deal with that bullshit.
We have lost objective George.
I gotta move out of here. Guys kill me when they ride in the tanks.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. That's like, these motherfuckers are the lowest. I could not believe that shit. To do it to me a second time around is crazy. And I've seen, and it's sad though, I've seen a lot of Caucasian people get off on the hook. I seen one guy had $32,000 2 years ago, and they wanted him to pay that shit within a month. Like, how the fuck are you gonna pay $32,000? Are you gonna go get a loan for $32,000? That's the most stupidest shit I can ever see is doing. Try to pay that shit off. I hate to see what $32,000 would be on a loan on some shit like that. The interest alone will kill you. You'd be paying that shit like a car payment. While you paying child support. Car payment and a child support? Fuck that. I see No, but I was just saying in general. I mean, I was thinking about this other guy that had owed $32,000. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna pay that when you got a house payment? I know he's got a mortgage. That make that individual just broke. What?
We have taken objective Charlie.
You're breaking up. Right. You're breaking up a little
We
bit.
have lost objective apples.
That's... What? That's some crazy shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Right. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, dude. Yeah, fuck that. Right.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Usually at the end of the year they take your taxes, so.
Taken objective apples.
Wow. Yeah, that's what they do. Yep.
Come on, lads, capture that objective.
Yeah, fuck that. Have them go to hell on that one. They can go to hell, hell, hell. They can't take away your disability. It's your disability. What was that? They can't take. What? That's crazy. Yeah.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I don't know. Denver, I heard they'll take it in Denver. Because gambling's huge in Denver. They'll take that shit. If you know they
Enemy
won
armored train is
that
on
shit. Because that runs through your social security number too. You have to kind of foul that. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny though, because if you, I mean, if the odds of me winning shit and gambling shit, I'll pay that shit off real quick. Who wouldn't? I mean, that's smart. I would. But it's funny though, because that's like the same with your disability. You know, there's motherfuckers, they'll attack,
An enemy armored
you know,
train
attack
is
your
arriving.
disability. Like I get a dividend check every month,
We have
and they
lost
know about
objective
it.
Duff.
but they can't touch it. Because I told them about it. I said, you know, they asked, why you don't have a 9 to 5? I said, this is the reason why. And they were so upset that they couldn't touch that money. They were so mad. I said, you know, if it really came down to it, I could pay all that child support in one shoot if I really wanted to. But I don't know how much it is all at once. But they'll never want you to go through all that bullshit. They want you to live in that misery of their bullshit. How the fuck am I missing this dude? What?
That's a pilot.
Oh, got him. But that's just crazy though. It's just like when I looked at it and did my homework on this shit, I kept thinking about Solo and it's like, man, you lucky you don't live in this state here. Because the shit that they pulled this week on me, whew, is what they do every week. And that's the thing they like to do here, is around the holidays, they love to smash into niggas' faces. They just think they slick. No, I'm onto their bullshit though. I just gotta be careful not get caught doing it. Doing what I'm doing. How the fuck did this guy eat this grenade and not die? I got that nigga on fire.
We have taken objective Duff.
Yeah, that's some crazy ass shit. Like I think about it all the time. I said I feel bad. I feel for Solo if he don't get. You better talk to some shit to them motherfuckers. I've always said that women are a man's root of evil. Nope. Yeah, it's like I try to get him to understand. He's still like on attacking the nail, the shit that he's getting, because they put him in a program for school. And I said, man, they're giving you chances up the ass. I wish I had that shit just to go to school just for the fuck of it, just to do it and say, hey, this is what the fuck I'm doing. Because they use that as a tax write-off. Now, if that's, like he said, they get 90% of their shit. It's like, why would they put you in school if they get 90% of their shit? In Wyoming, they wouldn't put no more money towards it. No, they were like, oh no, fuck this nigga. We're not gonna give this nigga no option. They try to give you everything less than that. They try to put you in jail first, just to put fear in you. And that's what they do. People don't realize that, because like motherfuckers that like innocent like me, or somewhat innocent, go through that shit and see why they get fucked over. How the fuck did that fucking train kill me through that building? They must got a mark on my ass, dude. But yeah, that's some shit, just some scary shit. I couldn't believe they pulled that shit. And the DA, what would make it so bad about it? The DA filed
We have lost
first on me. She did it, I think she did it the November 17th. And this other motherfucker did it a month later. The judge did it a month later. I was like, why would you guys file twice? No, I already know about it. But they make sure here, they're gonna let you know about that shit. Try to put the fear in me. It's like, well, nigga, you know, you don't better not be out in the street. We'll catch you. And I don't do shit anyway. Oh, my gun jammed up. I don't do shit anyway. I mean, good luck trying to track me down. I mean, they could knock on my door and that's it. But there's a law about that shit here too. You just can't go into, you know, not credible. They can't just knock on the door unless they put out a manhunt on me for fucking child support on a manhunt, which I don't think they do that shit. I don't think anything that's a misdemeanor they don't fuck with. Now, if you had a felon, they come for you for a felon. Like if you were a drug dealer or some shit, they'll come for you. But I never heard someone breaking into someone or the cops coming to someone's house for just child support. Have you ever heard anything of like that, Soul? Yeah. More than likely, they'll wait for you to be out in the street and fuck up.
We have lost objective Charlie.
What? Somebody was healing that fucker.
We have taken objective George.
I didn't even see the guy on the rear. I don't know what the fuck was hitting us. But yeah, that's some crazy, crazy shit. And sad enough, I only got another 3 years of the shit. And I know they mad about that because they're not gonna get their full shit out of me. Yeah, but they're... Yeah, but I thought when the girl turns your spouse or child turns 18, you're not paying that shit anymore. You're done. But see, the thing of it is, I don't know how the way they have it set up on me. They didn't get their full shit because the shit that they were crying about, they only got 8 grand out of me, really. Right now, anyway. Plus the 6, that's what, 6, what? 8 plus another 6, let me see. Yeah, they already got 14 grand out of me so far. Well, trying to get 14. Well, the other 6. That's 14 grand right there. Usually, I don't know what the estimate price on that shit is. Way they do it. Or how they do it, because I know motherfuckers that paid almost 100, you know, over 300,000.
We are winning.
Easy. But I don't know, because that's just crazy. Because actually, really, in reality,
It is available near your location.
really, in nationality, you're paying more for this shit than anything. If they hit you with, well, even if they even hit you with that back pay, that's just what's the killer than anything else. Nice. Holy shit. That was epic right there. That's the first time I've seen another tank blow another tank up while I had this weapon in my hand. Anti-tank weapon. I hit that bitch once. And he hit it once and blew that fucker straight up. But on a lighter note, how is your Christmas going though? He said Cole. Yeah, it's Christmas time. It must got to be a record for you guys down in Kansas being that cold. Because usually you guys don't get that cold. Usually like Missouri. Missouri is the one that gets really, really cold, but really depends on what part of Kansas you're in, because some of that shit, well, that whole state gets cold. Take that back. That whole state gets cold. But not like where you're minus 12 wind chill factor shit. That's almost like Alaska shit right there. Alaska's warm though. They're warm. When it snows there, it's warm. It's not fucking dangerous cold. The time it gets dangerous cold is January and February when that shit dropped down to minus fucking 10 below 0. I used to walk in that shit with a t-shirt. That shit I got down to Wyoming. These lower 48 states, these shit, cold weather here is another whole other thing. Especially this state that I live in. The fucking wind hits you here, whoa. And the wind always blows here. That's the worst type of cold ever to feel, is when wind blowing on your ass. I didn't even realize we were winning that game. Okay. I don't know why Battlefield is so... Usually there'd be a ton of motherfuckers running around the quad. Oh, shit.
We have taken objective apples.
That should make it all worse too, because I had to I had to fucking get my credit card fixed too. I got that shit hacked. Yeah, because like I said, I would have had my TV earlier. See, I would have already had $1,000 on it, and they would have kind of like not fucked with me, but since I didn't really need pay for December, I guess I got pissed off. I already said fuck it anyway because I already knew I was going to come up with that money in January. I mean, when I came up with half of it maybe, but I know it's grand. Or 7 now.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Shit. Okay, where are you
It's a
going?
tank!
We have taken objective Duff.
I like how these guys would rather go for the objective instead of kill the
We've
opponent.
lost objective Butter.
We just passed a fucking tank. He's like, no, we're not gonna go for that motherfucker yet, I guess. I see what they're doing though, but it's smart though. What they're doing is kind of passing all the main objective flags. But this flag right here is their spawn. I don't know why. I don't know why people cap that flag. That flag right there, I wouldn't even fight over that flag really. Oh, this is dangerous.
Vehicle kit is available near your location.
Nice. Let's kill somebody I didn't even see. That was dumb. Here comes. This guy is sitting in front of 2 tanks. Gives me the opportunity to knife his ass. Motherfuckers. I call this the soul gating gas because every time I used to play with his ass, it was nothing but fucking gas.
We control all objectives.
Motherfuckers would come out and hit you with gas. And I nicknamed it the soul gating gas. I swear, every time I played with Battlefield with him, it was just fucking gas after gas after gas.
We have
And that
lost
should kill
objective
people
Charlie.
too. What it really does is really disorients you than anything. Oh my gosh, look at all these guys in here.
Look there! Scott!
I just love this game. I'm pulling shit motherfuckers out of this fucking house. Oh, a bunch of motherfuckers in there. Our teammates just throwing gas. See him throwing that shit. Right in that building.
Gotta defend the objective.
How the fuck did I get
Lost
shot?
objective
Man, that's a
Edward.
good ass shot, dude. Here we go again. I'm in a Terran in the tank. He shoots me out of the tank, and I'm sitting on the left side. He's positioned on my right side. The tank was positioned on our right side. I was like, how the fuck did you get that shot off? I must have to upgrade that Terran or something. Because that's where I get killed in that every time.
We have lost objective butter.
That's a good ass shot. Shot me out of that
We have lost
motherfucker with
objective
a
apples.
tank shell.
We have taken objective Edward.
Now I know that's the weak part of a tank. I thought the tracks on here, the tracks are the weak part, but I guess the anti-tank guns are too.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Machine gun right there!
Oh, don't put it upside down. That's what I think about this game I love the most. These motherfuckers running like ants. You can see them.
We have lost objective Duff.
This
We have lost objective Freddy.
has got to be a record for me right here. I'm already over 7 grand. We're only 8 minutes in the game. These are some captured motherfuckers. We just capturing shit. Not really defending it.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh shit.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, nice. I noticed another thing too. This back gun on a tank is stronger than the first two guns. First 3 guns, actually. I don't know why, but it is.
We have taken objective Duff. We have taken objective
Hey, my
Charlie.
black ass is up early. Shit.
Spotted an enemy shock trooper! See him? Shock trooper!
You motherfucker's gonna die.
Machine gun! One of theirs!
We have lost objective butter.
I had to give this guy credit. We just running around just stealing shit.
There! Enemy soldier!
How the fuck is that gun not shooting out of there?
We have taken objective Edward.
Oh, this guy's invisible.
Enemy machine gun over there!
That's funny. We just had the flag for a little bit, and we got out and took the flag. Now they took the flag right back.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Not amazing. They didn't try to fuck us up with a grenade or anything.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Defend this objective, boys!
An enemy airship is en route. An enemy airship has arrived.
Now this shit's gonna get interesting as fucking Zeppelin. Nice. I'm having my best game yet on vehicle kills anyway right now.
We've lost objective Edward.
This guy was in a sentry turret.
We have taken objective butter.
Don't hear that tank coming up on us. Or he was sitting in the sentry turret, didn't hear our tank coming up on his ass. Shut his ass up out of that. That's funny.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Airship over there!
Oh my gosh, there's like 3 guys there. Why you turn around? I did you say the guy's a good tank driver, but he avoids a lot of shots. I could have killed these 2 guys right here. Starts turning the wrong way. Like, use your people that you have in the tank. keep a tank alive forever. It's just like, I don't know. Team-oriented shit, people still gotta understand it a little bit more better.
We have lost objective Fred.
And plus, you're playing with a new generation of individuals that never played Battlefield either. And people just don't know how to slay. I love slaying in Battlefield. Battlefield is a whole nother mentality of slaying. Now you got 6 people in a vehicle now. This is dangerous right here. We can get fucked up right here. I almost had 10 kill feed. I was watching these guys come out of the tank and they were spawning on each other. I kept killing them with this machine gun. And if I would have blew up the tank, I would have had exactly maybe 10 kills. Easy. Easy. And didn't even know it because I thought, I don't know, my mind was thinking of that fucking child support shit. Because normally I would blow up the tank, but I thought I killed everybody else out of it because I made them all bail out. And I didn't, and I forgot that the tank could hold up 6 people. But I thought, see, this is what I was thinking that fucked me up, is I thought they all got out of the tank. Because I killed at least 6 of them. I said, man, I killed 6 motherfuckers out of here. Made them come all out of the tank. But nationality, they were just spawning off each other. There were 6 more in the vehicle. I was like, what the fuck? That time that lasted, I had to get out of that tank. That time he just didn't fucking move. But it's crazy though. It's just got a lot more shit that you gotta think about that people don't think about on this game. Because you will get fucked up on this game, just like Titanfall is another one too. But that one was more predictable spawns. This shit, there is no predictable spawn. You just don't know when a motherfucker gonna hit you from a corner. Like these niggas got 2 tanks sitting line by line. Line by line. That's a mistake. I can see it, but the thing of it is me getting close to him. Good shit. Tank got me. I got to sacrifice lamb. This dude comes out of a tank and I'm trying to approach the tank to try to kill him. This dude jumps out of the tank and I said, that's like the dumbest shit you can possibly do. He's running beside the tank. You don't do that shit.
We have taken objective butter.
You're definitely asking for yourself to get blown up. Because that's the first person I look for, is to isolate the weakest target. Especially on this shit. Snipers sitting up on the hillside, they're not even... And that's the thing I do differently. When I'm sniped, I kill motherfuckers with snipes and take flags. These guys don't do that. They sit in that spot forever. And I figure out where the fuck you're at, you're done.
We have lost objective.
Holy shit, they got anti-tank mines here? These motherfuckers are playing smart. That's what I like. Teammates that know what the fuck they need to do. Love it. Makes my job a lot easier. I'm gonna hear 922 with 17 grand. I've never had 17 grand on Battlefield. But most of it I've been riding around in a fucking tank, pushing shit. Oh shit, I'm about to die. My dumbass puts that fucking grenade. Why did I put that fucking grenade out? Like the dumbest shit I could possibly do. I know why I did it too. I immediately saw that tank and got happy.
Objective Edward. We have taken objective Freddy. We have taken objective apples.
Good work, man! Objective one!
I thought you beat that Final Fantasy already. Right.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Right. I was just about to ask you. Well, I already know the game is good. I was gonna ask you how is it is it really long? Because that's what I want to fuck with. I've been seeing motherfuckers beat it so fast. It's like, why would you beat that game so fast? Right.
Shot trooper! Watch him!
I just don't want to beat it really quick.
We are losing objective Edward.
Right. Oh, nice.
We are winning.
Right. Oh, nice. That means I'll be on it.
We have taken objective Charlie.
In the back! Good work, boys!
Right. Right. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's good, though. I mean, it's good that they're elaborating on that game. They don't want that game to die. You know? Oh, nice. Right. Oh, yeah. Right. That's crazy. That's great. That's a good ass movie, dude. That's a good ass movie. That's a real good fucking whatchamacallit. They did a real good job on that. Because when I watched it, I even love the old one. The one they made, the one with the cloud and all that, and that remake of that's coming out still. When they did that, I was impressed. I said they really put some fucking money into this shit. And then